Okay, look, I found another baby. What is the total? I had to count real quick. So with this little guy, it's now up to 18. And now I'm looking for 2 more. Thankfully, there's not that many left, but apparently it's gonna take me a while to find them. But anyway, welcome back. So, as you all know, when I was 8 years old, I went to Nigeria. And I've talked about it before in a previous video about how my cousins and my siblings would underestimate my abilities and my strength, thinking that I was like a weakling. And that would annoy me. That would very much annoy me. In this specific video though, this is one of those situations where I overestimated my abilities and my strength. And well, there were consequences. Let me tell you a story. So when I was 8 years old, I went to Nigeria. This specific day, we are at my uncle and auntie's place. And we are obviously completing our household chores while my auntie and uncle's at work or wherever they were at this point in time. I can't remember what specific day this is. I just know we're at their place. And we kids were doing our household chores, taking care of the space, doing the dishes, etc., washing clothes, hanging them up. We're doing everything we need to be doing. So eventually, kids, as they get to the end of doing their chores, they're finally almost done. They start to get a little bit lazy, apathetic, because we're just kind of like, we want to be done. So to preface, I need to explain a few things. So the entrance to my auntie and uncle's place where they lived at the time was very much like a balcony setting where someone lived below, someone lived on top, and there's like a stairwell that led to the top, obviously. The stairwell also had a bit of a base, but it was literally just here's where a small place for 2 people to stand, and then you have to go down the stairs. That's pretty much it. So I am downstairs after putting something away. I don't know, because there was a little storage area in the side where we can put stuff and hang up clothes, stuff like that. I'm coming back around and my cousin comes out and they're just yeah, I'm so tired. I don't want to have to carry this big bucket all the way downstairs. Now we were doing dishes in this big bucket, this big red bucket. I remember doing the dishes, rinsing and putting them away. And it was the end of the chore. We had dumped out the water and it was time to take it downstairs. My cousin didn't want to do it. So me, also again, we kids were at this point in time where we're okay, yeah, we want to just be done doing chores. We don't want to be doing chores anymore. And of course, I am so ready for this to be over. I have the brilliant idea to tell my cousin, hey, why don't you drop the bucket down and I'll catch it down here. This was a big red bucket. It was huge. My cousin obviously is are you sure? And I'm yeah, no worries. Drop it down and I'll catch it. You sure you can catch it? I am so sure. So of course, me giving my cousin that I'm going to catch this bucket, the rested assurance I'm going to catch this bucket, my cousin drops it down. And as I'm waiting for this bucket to come down, I look at it and I'm oh, that's coming at me rather fast. I'm gonna step back. I step back, the bucket hits the ground, splits in the center. Great. I have made a tremendous mistake. Oh no. So of course, my cousin is why didn't you catch it? I'm looking at my cousin why did you throw it? We're in trouble, and it's my fault. It is completely my fault. To add insult to injury, I have another cousin with us there, younger cousin, around the same age as my younger sibling. This little shit. So I remember, I'm laughing, but it's funny. It genuinely is funny looking back on it now. In the moment, I wanted to wring their neck. So. Of course, the bucket is dropped, split in the second. It's split in the center. We're in trouble. My cousin, adding insult to injury, starts to sing of our demise. They start singing verbatim. for any of you who might not know, the literal translation is, you've broken this bucket. Get ready for this ass whooping you about to receive. That little... And of course, again, I'm just kind of like, I don't need the musical commentary to this situation. I need you to shut up. But of course, I don't have time to worry about that little I have to worry about this. So my cousin who's the same age as me, is just kind of like, forget it. We're just gonna have to tell my mom when she gets home, because that's... So my cousin, who had dropped it down to me that I was supposed to catch it, they're just kind of like, yeah, we're just gonna have to tell our parents when we get home. And I'm like, great, we're gonna be in trouble. So our auntie and uncle comes home. I'm literally just like, they're gonna kill me. They're just gonna kill me. My cousin tells them like, yeah, we broke the bucket. And thank God my cousin was like, we did that shit, when it was most definitely my fault. It was my fault. My auntie kind of just looks at me and she goes, y'all go to y'all grandmother's house. I mean, I think we left that day. But that was pretty much it. Oh. But yeah, that was pretty much it. It was very funny. Again, the musical commentary. So what my cousin said specifically, you've broken the bucket, it's time to eat amala. And like, you're probably like, oh, what, for any of you who might not know. So it looks like this, and it's like, it's brown and it's very hot. You know, it's kind of like pounded yam, but then like, if you don't know what pounded yam is. But yeah, and like the thing is, it's more just a comparison, an allusion to like you're getting your ass beat. That's pretty much it. That little shit. Like the fact that I remember, I wonder if they'd even remember if I brought this up to them. It's so funny. But yeah, that was the story. It was a short, little, quick one, something I remembered. But yeah. I don't know. I want to try to encourage people to start to leave comments. So if you have any like similar stories of like your African parent just being like, what are you doing? And like you somehow managed to escape an ass whooping. Because we didn't get beat. Thankfully, like, oh yeah, I said it. Our auntie was just like, go to your grandmother's house because I'm not dealing with you right now. But yeah, if you have time, drop a story in the comments. I'd love to read them if anyone's watching. Please do. I want to read some. Oh my gosh, please do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you come back. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you're staying informed. I hope you are staying hydrated. But most importantly, stay tuned.